Why do we stare at numbers so much? Likes, followers, views. Why do we let these numbers define our value? Why do we think they define our value? Social media isn't really social anymore. They have tons of For You pages which push stuff to you that isn't really you. It's whatever the algorithm wants to feed you. Instead of seeing your actual friends, it's just noise. Random people I never even at the first place followed, I just had to end up blocking them completely because I don't want them on my For You page. It's such a hassle and it's not really what social media was supposed to be. It was supposed to be social media. You open the app and you see you have less likes on your recent post compared to your last one. And that makes you feel a certain way. And also on the contradictory, if you have more likes on your recent post compared to your last post, that also makes you feel a certain way. We're letting an app, like simple numbers at a screen, define our emotions. What? It sounds so stupid when I put it that way. An application is defining our emotions, and that is actually quite wild because an application shouldn't have that big of a grasp on your life. I recently put tons of screen time limits on Instagram and Twitter and even YouTube too, but on YouTube it's not as strict. And honestly, these applications, especially Instagram and Twitter, bring so much mental junk and mental disturbance, more than they bring me any kind of social awareness or any kind of social aspects. They just create a bunch of overthinking, comparison. Why am I not there yet? Why is everyone else winning? The numbers game isn't good for anyone. It's not good for me either. And like the creative world is obsessed with holding attention for as long as it's possible. Max watch time, maximum likes, max everything. Don't you think it's a bit toxic? And yeah, it is actually very hard for me not to compare my channel to other channels. I catch myself checking like sub counts, subscriber amounts, views and likes almost daily. And I know it does not make me happier, it just annoys me. But I still keep coming back to it. Why on earth? So I'm trying to work on ignoring the numbers. I'm trying to actually work on not opening YouTube analytics. And for this channel, I don't want this channel to become another growth machine. I want it to be my space where I can share my thoughts, and if that resonates with people, then perfect. But that shouldn't define what the channel is. That shouldn't define the success of the channel. No, I should define the success of the channel. If I think this channel is successful, then it should be. It shouldn't be defined by numbers. It's so silly. And if this video or a video in the future helps one or even two people, I think that's a win. I think that's what defines success in YouTube. And that's more than enough for me. I wish there was a platform that didn't actually care about the numbers, just the social part. Talk to actually people you care and see what your actual friends are doing, not your online friends or your internet friends who you have never seen, but seeing what your actual friends are doing. Now, would investors love that? Probably no, because it's not financially as profitable as something like Instagram or Facebook or Twitter is. I don't actually know if Twitter is profitable, but that's a whole different discussion. But I would love a smaller, healthier platform over a big addictive one any day. Now, who is actually controlling these platforms? Right now, we are just tools of the algorithm. We aren't steering social media, it's steering us. And goddamn, the algorithm is good. It's so good at feeding you content and feeding you things that will keep you on the platform. But that's basically the main issue. We shouldn't be trapped in the platform. We should be the ones actually having the control, actually choosing what we want to see and why. Here's a challenge for you. At the end of this video, I want you to make two lists. What positives do you actually get from social media? And the other list, what negatives it actually brings in your life. And be honest, nobody else is watching the list other than you, so just be honest. I think the negative list might be a bit louder than you think, unless you're literally getting paid to be on social media. then that's a different thing, and I'm happy for you. That's where I'm at in social media 2025. I'm curious, how do you see it? Has it gotten better for you or worse? And drop your ideas and thoughts in the comments down below. I'm reading every single one and answering every single one. And I'll keep making videos that actually feel like the videos I want to make without any sort of pressure online. So, and if you actually enjoy authentic content, then good for you. I'm not telling you to subscribe, but if you do that, then fair enough. I'm still gonna be making these videos. Thanks for watching and bye.